Hey guys, welcome back. It's Thursday evening and we did something we didn't have to do all last year, is break out the lawn tractor with the mower deck on it, because last year we had absolutely no grass or anything around the house that needed to be mowed. It was all dirt, and so we had to break that out and get that going. So we're kind of, Jody's down there trying to find her flower bed and get the grass away from all the high grass and weeds away from her garden. But with Shadow liking to grab rocks, she's having to make sure there's no rocks down there that she has to avoid. But it's been this is the first summer we mowed, and we haven't mowed since. So this is the first time we've broken out the snow lawnmower. So mower's getting a workout tonight. So it's official. It's summertime and we're mowing, and now we have to mow again. Here, I'll show you too, up by the house here. It's gotten grass here, and our new grass is coming in. Oh, a frog. But our new grass is starting to come in with amongst the weeds, but I'm not overly worried about it. But yeah, so we got grass seed that we planted, and that's coming up. We got a jungle here to trim out, but Jody's gonna work on that. And then once I get done with the finished grading over here and get our garage pad laid out and leveled off, then I'll reseed again in this area and let the grass grow here. So it's just kind of nice to have some green growing around the house that we can maintain and have some semblance of a yard. So, but the other thing we did, bring you around to the loader. As many as you might recall, we bent the heck out of the forks when we were digging rocks. So let me find a piece. That's what it looked like, pretty much like that, to give you an idea. So we cut the tip off because straighten them out, they're just not going to come back to straight. And the first time we hook something heavy with them, like a rock, they're just going to bend again. So we figure we'll cut that narrow piece off, or that thin stuff off, and get a little bit more on that. So here, see if I can get them on camera. We've been finding lots of toads, but that's a first for frogs. But that's the start of our weekend, guys. I got to work a little bit tomorrow, but we're going to just kind of do some cleanup around the house tonight, and that's going to be about it. So we'll be back.
Let's see if this works without falling apart. You got 130 acres and you're right by me. It's too big to even lift with the forks. Oh. Is that even going to be too big to lift with the forks? I don't think you're going to be able to tip it up. It's too big. I don't think it's going to matter which side you go.
One thing I can think of is if I ran some ratchet straps around the back and tried to pull it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the only way. Yes, we shall. This will be interesting. Everything's falling out of it. All the stuff he had stored in there. Jesus. Oh my. Oh gosh. Oh boy, I don't know.
And get the floor.
No. Oh my goodness. Every little bump, that thing's gonna fall. Okay. Shadow, watch out. Oh my gosh, that thing is caving in. Oh man. Shadow. Hey, get out of there. Well, we actually thought that thing was going to fall apart before we ever got it moved. So, this works.
Fire is gonna make it.
Well, we didn't think it was. We thought it was going to fall apart before we ever got it anywhere. So.
Right.
I know.
Oh my God. Here, will you take these?
Yeah.
You can just throw them in the back.
Mhm. Jim.
Morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning. Didn't do much filming last night after we got the outhouse moved, but I'm gonna flip the camera here. It looks a lot different down there that the outhouse is gone. Got the hole filled in and packed. Got a pile of debris down there. That pile right there needs to be cleaned up. But we're gonna work on that and do some more hauling of dirt again today. Jody ran to town to get some more fuel. Truck is out of commission with a bad brake on it. The parts won't be here till Monday or Tuesday. So we can't fill our big container of fuel. So we're just filling some small stuff. But that's kind of the plan today, is to work on getting more dirt down there and then get that pile of brush and rocks out of the way and get the road extended. So if all goes good, maybe, I don't know if I'll get it done today, but we'll see. It depends on how well the grapple works, and we hopefully don't break any more hoses. It needs to have a redesign on how the cables are laid in there. They just keep getting pinched. So, but that's kind of the plan for today, and I'll take a little video later. It's warm in here. Back to the hole. We got didn't show it yesterday either, as we got rained out last night or yesterday afternoon, and so we're going to come back to the hole. The other spot that's down there, down by that pile of rock there, that is going to mainly be, there's a lot of sand in that, so I want to save that for later. I don't want to use that sand up. So we're going to go back to the hole here and dig a little bit and see. Eventually we'll come back and just dump a bunch of boulders in here, and then we'll just take some of like this pile of this dirt here, we'll push in and cover it so it's not a big hole. But we're going to kind of keep working on this. I think this is just going to be our best, it's been our best source of material so far. So being that the other spot is all sand now, I don't want to lose that, so we'll just keep digging here. So time to go get the loader. Saturday night, thought I'd update again. I did quite a bit of work today. Didn't get all the dirt hauled, but I'll have to do more later. But we had rain today, so kind of slowed things down. But here's where we're at. So up as dump trucks up there, rock wall. I've got all this pushed back. Now I just got to come in with dirt and fill it in all the way through here. This is ready to go for dirt, and got everything there. It's kind of hard to see right now. Let me get a little closer. But did that, cleared a few of the trees that were in the way. Those birch got to come down so we can do our final grade, or rough grade I should say, on our yard to meet up to the road. But yeah, so got that the pile of brush and rock and stuff all out of here. So now I just got to bring some dirt in. That massive boulder right there that Shadow's walking up to is non-movable. So we just got to fill this in, bring it up to grade with the front of the shed, and the extension down to the shed is done. So we just got to bring in dirt and grade it off, and this is done. So that's a huge relief. It's been a long going project for a few weeks, and once we're done with that, we can go back to working on getting some shelving in our basement, get some of our stuff that belongs in the basement out of the shed onto those shelves. So but that's going to be it for today. We'll probably do a little bit more tomorrow after I get home from work and give another update, but we'll see you guys tomorrow. Evening, guys. It's Sunday evening now, and figured I'd give another update. Didn't do any more videos because it was the same thing as always. I'm just trying to extend the road down to the shed, and we basically just hauled dirt and pushed dirt. So here's kind of where we got to today. So there's that big boulder. And there's a stake. It's kind of hard to see. It's right about there. Right there. That's going to be the kind of the marker for this side of the loop road. But yeah, so this is almost all the way through. I got to haul a few more loads of dirt, probably another 4 over here. But this is pretty much good to go. And the corner here, got a little bit farther on the corner, but I got to do more on that, but I'll walk you over here. And then, these are those trees yesterday that I took down that they're going to get piled up so they can dry out a little bit. They'll eventually be firewood. Those trees are going to come out too, because we have to regrade everything to slope so the drainage is away from the house. And then there's our brush pile to burn. That might get moved before winter so we can burn it somewhere else. But I'll come back to this, show you kind of where things are at. So the corner got this edge here that I got to fill in yet. So this will take a couple more loads of dirt to get this filled in. But then we get over here and this is pretty much done right to the tree. So this is really good. I'm real happy with this. Get the stick out of the way. But that goes up and around where we're parked. It's still a little soft. It's got to be packed better. But if I drive on it with the loader and with the dump truck and pack it down. But yeah, so it's getting along really well. Don't know if I'll get much done tomorrow. We'll see, because I gotta, hopefully the parts come in for my truck so I can get that back together and driving. So, but that's going to be it for Sunday. And we'll keep you posted what we end up doing tomorrow, and then we'll probably put the video out tomorrow night. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, Monday night. Figured I'm going to take you around and show you. We got pretty much the road around to the shed is done. So our driveway extension, we'll have to do some cleanup work and stuff like that. But let's just take a look here. So it's going to need some cleanup, and then once we drive on it and pack it, and there's some spots that didn't settle right. Like this had some sand in it, so it's going to pack a little bit more. So we'll have to bring some more in here, and but we'll drive on it, use it, pack it down good, and get everything leveled up. But yeah, it's done for the most part. Like I said, it'll have some fine tuning over time. I mean, we'll use it for the rest of the summer. We'll plow on it this winter, see how it sinks and settles in the spring. I mean, we've driven on it, packed it, and we're still finding some soft spots that we just that'll pack in, and rain helps settle it into. So as we go, we'll kind of keep cleaning it up, see where you got low spots. But yeah, so that comes all the way around to the shed. And then, so that means we can start working on our shelving for the basement and get some stuff out of the shed so we can actually use the shed for storage this winter. And we won't have to come down that way anymore. So that'll be it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, like our page, and help us grow this page, because anything we do get from it, we will put back into our project. So, but thanks again, and see you next time.